E?
Okay. I run out of breath until I finally make it to the tunnel. But Toa isn't there.
Uh?
He's not here? No, wait. I peered through the trees beside the tunnel. I thought so. I exhaled to try to slow my breathing. Hey, why did you run away from the rehearsal? Wasn't it your dream to have a concert there? The trees sway in the wind. I hear a clear voice over the noise.
Why'd you come here?
The tone is upset, but it's a pleasant kind voice.
I thought you said we shouldn't see each other. You said you didn't want to see me. Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't run away to get your sympathy.
Then why? Yesterday you said you wanted the concert to be a success no matter what. Or are you so confident that you think you can get by without a rehearsal?
Rehearsals are important. They're not just for me, they're necessary for everyone involved at the concert. I can't do a concert all by myself. To be honest, what I do basically amounts to the final touches. People work themselves to the bone just to make those final touches as magical as possible. That's why concerts are so amazing. That's why I give my all at my rehearsals. I won't ever betray people who work so hard to make me shine.
Then what are you doing here?
I don't want to say.
Toa turns away from me. Why don't you want to tell me?
Because it's lame.
Huh?
Making excuses is lame. Especially making excuses to you. I hate how uncool I am.
That's not fair.
What?
I heard from Yasu that you had an argument with Gamaki-san. I figured you probably fought over me.
You got me. There aren't even any magazine or newspaper reporters here, and that info got leaked already?
Why do you fight with Gamaki-san?
You're stubborn.
You're going to make me angry.
You're already angry. Sorry. Oh, it's no use. Whenever I talk with you, I feel warm inside. Right here.
He puts his hand on his chest.
Instinctively did it. When I'm with you, I feel really warm. Yeah. I argue with Gamaki. About you. Gamaki... She saw you this morning, right? She heard that you say you weren't going to see me. She was really happy about that.
So?
That made me angry, so I yelled back at her. I never yelled at her so much before, so she was pretty surprised.
Never? Then what about back when you and that girl from that idol group?
Oh, that's just a bit of gossip.
It's nothing to laugh about. Gamaki-san says she pulled you two apart that time too. That didn't make you mad?
Yamaki's crafty at weaving tales like that. I didn't date that girl. I never loved her to begin with. I fucking knew it!
What are you talking about?
It's not cool talking about girls. Oh, I hate doing it, but...
He says, bringing his face closer to me.
If you'll believe me, Ichiko, I'll tell you.
Oh, okay. If you promise you won't lie to me, I'll trust you.
I won't lie. I would never lie to you.
Okay. After hearing me say that, he takes a few steps toward me, satisfied.
We co-starred once on a TV music program. During the taping, the girl sitting next to me handed me a letter. Really bold, right? Maybe she was trying to make me nervous. If anyone recorded that program, I'm sure it looked like I was acting suspicious. Anyway, that's when she started trying to get close to me. But I already had someone I loved, so I never replied to her. I guess some magazines started reporting that we'd gone out to eat together, or we were spotted at a theme park, but those were all lies. Never even occurred to me that the girl made up those stories and leaked them. Then one day, she came to my apartment. And a magazine photographer came along too, with perfect timing. I didn't know what to do, so I talked it over with Gamaki. She seemed to have a good talk with the other agency, and after that I never saw the girl again. Of course, we were never allowed to co-star with each other again, though honestly I didn't care. At the very least, I definitely didn't want to disappoint my fans. Do you believe me?
Only if you tell me one more thing. This is my last question.
Okay. Go ahead. What do you think? This is the save that we have to save for later. I know, rapid fire, wasn't it?
The way you put it. I'm gonna put it as the last one.
Couldn't you have just pressed up and gotten the same result?
Yes.
Anyways. So, what is the choice here?
Why did you pick me?
Why did you pick me, huh? The correct answer is... Why did you pick me?
Woo! Why? Why did you pick me?
Huh? Why? What do you mean?
I mean, it's true, isn't it? You have so many fans cheering you on, and they're so important to you. I don't know why you'd pick me. I just don't understand it. You only met me a few days ago, so why?
Sorry, that's my fault. That's all my fault. When I met you at Okune Shrine, you were so kind to me when I fell down.
Huh? That's all?
And you went on a walk with me by the river when I said I couldn't swim. Everyone tries to get close to me when I look like a celebrity, but nobody pays me any mind when I wear my glasses.
That's not true. You're always surrounded by cats, aren't you?
Yeah, but...
You're so kind, Toa. Cats are constantly flocking to you, aren't they? On the day of the summer festival. What?
I thought it was my line. I'm sorry.
Whoops. On the day of the summer festival, you worked so hard to cut the takoyaki into small pieces so that Kitten could eat it. Seeing you do that,
They're just cats, though. But, yeah. It makes me happy that cats like me so much.
And that's not all. On the day of the barbecue, you washed all the vegetables. And the yakisoba was... Wait.
The yakisoba all floated down the river.
Oh! That's right.
When I talk with you, I feel more confident.
Mm.
Isn't that a good enough reason?
That's not it. It's like part of me wants to believe you and part of me doesn't, and they're fighting inside me.
Then I'll say it as many times as I need to. I'll always be honest with you, so that you'll eventually trust me. Just like you always tell me that I'm kind. If it helps you understand how I really feel, even just a little bit, then I'll be happy.
Toa.
I'm Ato right now. Also, I love you.
God damn it. Why are you like that?
Because it's funny.
His large, piercing eyes staring straight at me tell me that he's not lying. I can't say that I don't trust him after something like that. He's pouring his heart out to me, not as a celebrity, but as Toa. It's okay for me to believe how he feels, right?
I told you I'm Ato right now. Ichiko?
Thank you, Toa. Maybe I was just scared.
Drink.
He looks at me confused. I wasn't sure if it was okay for someone like me to be with you, or if we were a good match, and that scared me.
That's crazy.
But it's true. Part of me thinks that way even now. However, I have to be brave and accept how you feel. It was all me. I was the one being selfish. I'm sorry.
What's wrong with feeling? No, it's fine. I wasn't sure if I was right for you either.
But I'm really sorry for acting like that.
Drink.
Ah.
Then, to make up for it, well, not really to make up for it.
He smiles, whispering inches away from my face.
Could I ask you to do something for me?
What?
Would you let me recharge?
Recharge? How? As I say that, I'm shrouded in a sweet citrusy fragrance.
Customer.
Huh?
He is one smooth customer right now.
Customer. There you go, if you didn't see it earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know if I love or hate the cross ring.
Uh,
I don't know how I feel about it. Anyway.
Neither do I.
The warmth I felt yesterday, Toa's body heat encircles me. His arms were wrapped around me.
Like this.
His body heat blankets me in warmth. This feels good. I quietly draw myself closer to him. Although I'm a little hesitant, I press my cheek against his neck, and he gently strokes my back. It suddenly reminds me of the way a cat shows his love. Ah, cat specs.
Yes.
We cuddle, sharing each other's warmth. Wanting to feel closer to him, I snuggle against his chest and he holds me tighter.
Ichiko. This is mine now.
Our cheeks bump together as we embrace, experiencing each other's heat. All alone, we affirm our feelings for each other. How much time had passed? Toa and I sit on the ground, leaning against each other.
Do you remember what I told you about that Lovesick song?
I do. You said you'd never be able to write such passionate lyrics again.
Well, I remember it.
I remember some of it now. I really like that one line about changing the hurts of the past.
That's exactly the part that I wanted to talk about. I actually wrote something a lot more passionate for that line. A powerful line about wanting more, wanting to steal. But Gamaki got mad at me. She said I didn't understand my image as a celebrity, and she made me rewrite it. Crazy bitch.
Really? So what was the original line? I'm curious.
You won't be repulsed if I tell you?
No.
I don't need you to pretend to care. I just need your love, naked and stripped bare. Well?
Why was that line shot down? It's cool.
Thanks. But they told me I couldn't. Gamaki screamed at me to take out that naked and stripped bare part. I recorded it, but the agency refused to publish it. I didn't have a choice, so I rewrote that line and we re-recorded it.
Wow. That's too bad.
Yeah. I liked it better the first way. Shelf songs or versions that were never published are called bootlegs.
Bootlegs are fun.
Yeah.
Well, in the terms of music, not like actual merchandise bootlegs.
Yeah. My fans know about that shelled version. I hear they call it the fabled stripped bare version.
The fabled stripped bare version. The fabled recording, highly coveted by Okusero fans. When rumor of this version began to circulate, it became common for passionate fans to scream, "You can strip me bare, Ato!"
Oh my
Jesus
god!
Those who have had the good fortune to hear this version are extremely blessed.
I'll say.
Fans are crazy sometimes. Have I said that before?
Yeah, they are. To this day, they still try to find it.
Hey, would you sing that version for me sometime?
Huh? Yeah, okay. But now I'm kind of wondering if saying just your love naked and stripped bare is selfish. If the feeling was really mutual, there wouldn't be any need for that. The person would just open their heart naturally. Maybe I can only say things like that because you're here beside me now.
But let me hear it sometime, okay? That fabled version.
Sure. Sunset. I'm gonna head back.
Okay.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Do you hear something strange?
Uh-oh.
I saw this coming.
Something strange? I don't really... I start to say, but then I notice a weird sound like leaves rubbing together.
We're surrounded.
Black silhouettes materialize out of the gloomy darkness all around us.
Ninja. What are they?
It's not just one. There's two, then three, then four.
Ichiko! This way!
I run over to Toa, clinging to his thin body.
Can you run?
He whispers in my ear. I nod slightly.
Can you run?
After he quietly counts down, we both try to run past the path. But a black shadow jumps in front of me. It crouches to our feet, blocking our way.
What's going on?
We hold on to each other, slowly stepping back. The black figure stands up silently. That's not what I expected.
This is different, but I was right about the ninja part.
Some fucking how is this? A person?
No, our
When I
revenant.
look close, and when I look closer, I notice they're wearing black clothes with a hood covering their face.
And they are wearing blue, so...
The person whistles through their fingers, and more black figures jump out from the trees. Toa! In a flash, we're pulled apart from each other. One pins my arms behind my back. Stop!
Ah!
All of a sudden, a number of men in black forced toward to the ground. Uh-oh.
Is there Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones among those men in black?
What?
It's a reference to a movie.
Okay.
It came out in 1997. They are a government agency that specializes in extraterrestrials.
Oh, I haven't seen that in a long-ass time, sir.
Hmm.
Anyway.
Nah. Stop! Don't touch me!
What in the world is going on? Stop! Don't hurt Toa!
Why do I also hear Combine soldier voices out of these guys?
Oh, God. One person yells as they try to hold the struggling Toa down.
Hey, hurry it up. Is he really?
Wait.
Oh, that woman in black?
A woman in black? Is he really Toa Kushinada? It doesn't look like him.
There's no doubt. That girl yelled his name. Now let's get this over with.
Under the orders of one of the men, another person puts their hand on Toa's shirt.
I don't care if you rip it.
They pull back Toa's shirt, revealing his white back. What?
Oh no.
Nothing. It's not there. What's going on? One of them gets upset.
That's not possible. Look closely. It's gotta be somewhere else.
No, I don't see it. Does that mean it wasn't him?
We'll be in hot water if we're wrong. I don't care if you take all his clothes off. Let's find that mark.
Huh?
Hey, Mr. Celebrity, if you resist, you're going to be in a world of pain. She says, taking something shining out of her pocket. It's a hatchet.
Oh no!
A hatchet? In her pocket?
Stop!
You can't! They're going to kill him.
Who might this be? Oh.
Good question.
Hey, what are you doing here? I don't know.
A familiar voice echoes in the forest. The men in black stop moving.
I think I know who it is since it said a familiar voice. Prepare to bring your inner bitch out. Oh no, his outline. Oh, never mind.
A solitary figure walks down the gravel path towards us through the gloom. His outline gradually becomes clearer. I knew it! I fucking knew it! Sasuke! I knew it! Sasuke?
This isn't... Isn't it time for dinner? You should go back to the hotel. Isn't it time for dinner? You should go back to the hotel.
Sasuke appears, of all people.
Sasuke, stay back! These guys suddenly surrounded us and... What are you talking about?
Sasuke ignores Toa's warning and comes closer. When he comes to where the people in black are blocking the path, they part to let him through. What's going on?
I would like to know the same thing.
Sasuke, these people are going to...
I was taking a walk nearby when I heard voices. So I came to investigate. It's late, so you should head back. Follow me.
He says, turning back down the path. Sasuke motions with his chin, almost like he's telling the men in black to back off. Then the man pinning Toa to the ground suddenly stands up as Sasuke walks over.
Sasuke, do you realize what you're doing?
He's not a revenant.
Whoa!
Oh!
Oh, God, oh.
Huh. We're gonna find out more on your route, sir, which is next.
Yeah.
You know what will happen if you don't follow our orders, right?
Come on, you guys. Let's go.
Toa and I look at each other. Toa jumps to his feet and I rip myself away from the guy in black.
Are you okay, Ichiko?
What about you?
I'm fine. You can flirt later. Come on.
Sosuke walks back down the path. We quickly rush after him. The people in black are clearly hostile, but they don't move. They just glare at us. I follow Sosuke and continue to glance over my shoulder as we walk down the path.